We are here, breakfast without Tiffany, watching two ducks and the lake, in the river, sorry, not lake. We are here with Shoshana and with Shelby, and we're living our lives and we're carrying on and we're doing yoga. And it was raining, but the sun came out. This is the good thing about the Middle East here. It doesn't stay rainy and overcast too long. I don't know how people deal with weather related depression or mood disorders, but definitely it helps to have the sun. And in yoga, we do salutation to the sun, Surya Namaskara, because the sun is such an important force in nature. It's for human beings, it's mood enhancer. For some human beings, it's agriculture. It's the tomatoes are not going to grow, and we need the sunlight. We also need rain, which we lack here in this area, but water resources, which we lack. In order to grow something, you need a lot of good conditions. And I think the same thing can be said about human beings. We need good conditions, which is why I'd like to just send a message of, hey, to send it out there in cyberspace from Shoshana and Shelby and me at Breakfast Without Tiffany, urging everyone, if you could vote at US elections or any other election for people that care about ecology, it's the same metaphor as a person who plants seeds, not for his lifetime, but the future. If you are indeed concerned with future generations, it's not only having a job and supporting your family, it's also having a planet that doesn't have global warming destroying it, having a planet where animals are not extinct, where there's no forest fires destroying our oxygen providers, the trees. And it's so important to really, in Israel, we don't have even a Green Party. Can you believe it? Our situation is way behind US. And US, you have such beautiful resources, and yet you have a current president who doesn't care about ecology, and makes fun of science. Science is not an enemy, science is a friend. Science is a way to understand how the world works, beyond myths, beyond lies. Because otherwise somebody could just lie to you and say all kinds of things about viruses and animals and trees. But that's why we have experts who spend years studying it. I studied 1 year of biology, and I'm far from being an expert. And all my life I've read articles on science, and I'm far from being an expert. And that people who have no education, no knowledge in science or biology, rule a huge country and a world leader in the free world, and have a power to influence decision making regarding our planet. As the Native Americans say, we have inherited this earth to give to our children. It doesn't belong to us. We inherit it in order to take care of it. I remember when I was teaching in a Montessori kindergarten in Boston, a beautiful girl, a little girl, I think she was from India. It was a beautiful Montessori school with kids all over the world. And she taught me the song, "The earth is our mother, we must take care of her." So this goes deep. In Native American culture, women are called life givers. So let's support life givers. Let's support people who support life givers. So if you haven't voted yet in the elections, please vote for the candidate that is more likely to take care of our Mother Earth, to take care of our life givers, to take care of mothers, and to make sure our planet is not just now being taken advantage of, not used and abused, but that this ecosystem, this fine balance is respected and honored. Peace, light, and love. And thank you for listening. And if you could subscribe to my channel, it just makes me so happy every time somebody listens to me or